You would be the
Hey, you guys! Was it? Is that from
The Goonies.
Is that why?
Goonies, yeah.
And what was his name?
Sloth.
Sorry, I was thinking.
Was Chunk and Sloth.
Chunk and Sloth.
Coolest.
I could talk about Goonies for the whole interview, but I should probably speak about expats.
Yes.
But we'll start actually. Let's talk about your on-screen wives, because obviously you've got Nicole Kidman and Sarayu Blue in this. I mean, how much is it to help like raise your game and that on everyone's on set when you collaborate opposite such talented performers like that?
Oh gosh,
Man.
I think it's just an elevation, right? When we working with the likes of Sarayu and Nicole, you just want to elevate, and they bring so much to the table. And for me personally, I just wanted and really kind of dreamed about being in a position such as this, to be able to act opposite these incredibly talented, incredibly smart, incredibly strong women. And I feel like, especially in this show, that's who leads our show.
100%. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a show made by women, about women, and we get to support them.
Yeah.
And it was a treat to be able to support these women across the board, starting with Lulu, our wonderful creator, writer, director, producer, the whole shebang. She's as special as they get, and I think it just comes across in spades when you watch this show. It's beautiful, and I hope I get to go and support them anytime.
Yeah.
I'd do it anytime.
Yeah, because speaking of Lulu, I mean, I was so intrigued to see what she was going to do following the brilliance of The Farewell. I just wonder, as actors, do previous projects really help you make a decision about signing on to something? I mean, of course, scripts have to be good, characters have to be challenging, interest you. But if you've seen something a director's made and it's brilliant, can that sometimes just be enough to go, all right?
Sometimes you'd be like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in, I'm fine.
100%.
With this one,
yeah,
for
go ahead.
sure. No, I think this one's like one of those ones where she didn't have to send me an episode. She was like, I'm going to send you everything. And I was like, yeah, I'll read it, but I'm good. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I was like, for sure, with Lulu.
Same for me. I think you worked with Lulu on her first movie.
Yeah, we got lucky. I was lucky enough to work with her on her first film, and we had such a great time. I would have shown up for anything.
So for me, I was kind of a Lulu fan ever since The Farewell. And, I have a long kind of experience with my grandmother. And after I saw The Farewell, it was like cathartic for me. So immediately, as soon as I found out about this project and Lulu was at the helm, I'm in.
Yeah,
Done.
man.
Forget it.
It's so great. I remember she called me and said, and I was like, oh, it's great. And I was like, of course I'll be there. And she was like, there's a caveat. She was like, you have to put on 20 pounds and run around naked. Literally, those were her words. And I was like, yeah. And I put on close to 30 pounds.
Amazing.
And ran around naked. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Never do it again. I think I got incredibly sick from it, but it was wonderful.
I love that, though. I love you just overextending yourself.
I went too far.
No, not 20.
She was like, you've gone too far. Come back. Pull it back.
I put on 20 pounds over Christmas, and it wasn't even for a role. It was just.
I think everyone should do this every year.
Yes.
It's true. It's like, okay, good. That moment where, usually, I was just opening the door to cheeseburgers and noodles. And by the way, Hong Kong is the most wonderful place and the greatest food of all time.
The food.
So it is very easy to sort of do that, and I do purely for character.
Of course.
Only.
Of course.
The things we do.
Yes, you're not a...
Things we do.
But my final question before I go, because I know I was so cinematic now. I mean, TV and some of the sort of mini series we get are so cinematic. I mean, episode 5 here is 96 minutes long, and I think we're really blurring the line between TV and film. So I'm interested to know, as actors, when you make something and you're shooting an episode that is a feature length or just an episode of any TV show, really, still feel like TV? Is there that still palpable difference on set where you can tell, even subtly, when you walk on, you go, I'm making a TV show? Or now is it a bit interchangeable these days?
I mean, not on this
Not on
series.
this one, yeah.
No.
Not on this one.
We were making
It was a film.
essentially,
It was a long...
a 6.5-hour feature.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what it really feels like. And
Yeah.
it wasn't that it was blurred. It's just what we're doing. That's what we
Yeah,
set out
exactly.
to do. And I think Lulu especially was very keen on that. I think we treated this as that length of a movie. Obviously, we would separate it individually, but you know, you talked about episode 5. That kind of speaks for itself.
It is a film.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. Yeah, it really is. It makes such a difference when the work is so elevated.
Yeah.
And all the people, cast, crew, everybody is like, you know, the top of the top. That's where the line does get very blurred. And it's beautiful because that's what you want to be doing. It's like, you know, you want that line to be blurred because one should be sort of, I guess, aiming to make everything to be that epic, grand, you know, film-esque type show. It's wonderful to be a part of.
Brilliant. Thanks so much, guys. You both did Sloth proud at the beginning as well, so cheers for that.
Definitely. Thank you.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys.
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys.